your car. I say opposite. You need to race it.
Good morning, everyone. So today we have a ton of shit to do again, as usual. I should stop saying that because I'm going to say it like every day. We have to go take care of some stuff up in Boise. We have to grab some steel for Quentin because we're going to be redoing some stuff to his car today and tomorrow and this weekend. So we're going to head up to Boise and get some DOM tubing, and we're also going to pick up my S13 coupe that I bought while I was gone. So let's get going. All right, we're up at Jake's house. We stopped by the metal place, picked up some more tubing so that we could start working on roll cage stuff for Quentin's car. But I owned this car a while back, and now I will be owning it again. But here is my S13 I picked back up. So that's pretty dope. We got some cool plans for this. We're gonna church this shit up, get it all squared away, and probably steal some of the 5-lug stuff off it for the S14. I can't see shit in this thing. Ooh, you got one too.
I do.
I was trying to get that mic. I need that mic.
It's the only one that works with that camera.
Yeah.
It's a good mic.
It is. I'm gonna get it. But yeah, so we're gonna try and figure out how we're gonna load this onto there. And keep the steel on there because it's not going to fit, so I'll let you know how that goes. Alright, so we ran into some issues before with getting this thing on here, so because the bash bar is welded to the front, which was probably a poor decision on both of our parts.
Yeah.
However, I think we're going to get it, so let it go forward. It'd be good to have this thing back at the shop.
Yeah. It's like, what do you mean, come along?
Not required. If I've learned anything from towing shit, it's always good to have the best strap on the back. So gotta go pick up my dad from the chiropractor and get this thing back down to the shop. So that's dope. But we will see you tomorrow. All right. Thanks, man. All right, so have to finish taking care of some stuff, but the car is here, so that's good. We made it with no issues, and once I get back, I'm gonna head over and hang out with Quentin over at the shop because he should be getting here this afternoon, and we got plenty of tube to start redoing his front end, so I'm really looking forward to that. But I will be back in a second.
Hola.
Hola. We're back at the shop. Everybody's here. Everybody's chilling. We just took the BMW out for some rips. Got my yayas out. Gotta take a chill pill on that though, because we are nearly out of meth. And we don't want to be blowing shit up with no meth. So yeah, the rips will continue later. Overall impressions?
Oh, of the car?
Yeah.
It's the fastest car I've ever driven in my entire life.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't driven that many cars, so, but yes.
Huh. That's interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. So, but yep, we're gonna start working on some shit. The shop's looking pretty good now. We got it all cleaned up. Thanks to Jake. He's not quite done yet because he's gonna be my helper bitch for today. Sweet, 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 sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Well, after some deliberation, we decided kind of start fresh with this whole thing.
Yep.
Just because we slapped it together the last time. So I went ahead and plasma cut the tubes off. And we have to pull the motor anyway because we have to replace this clutch, which I may or may not have in the loft. But yeah, starting point is getting the tube out of the way because we didn't want to have to lift the motor up and over our extremely sturdy tube front end. And I'm like super shaky.
It was pretty sturdy.
I need like a fucking beer or something like that.
Yeah, your dad's coming back with some beers.
Some beers. But it was pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
What's crazy is you must have hit it pretty hard because when I plasma cut that corner, the tube like pulled.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so there was like tension on that tube in the corner.
Yeah, I imagine so.
And I mean, you bent the ever-living shit out of that control arm and the tire rod and everything. Hopefully the coil's good.
Frame looks alright.
It doesn't look like the strut tower is back at all. Looks pretty straight. So our next plan of attack is kind of get this wiring harness out of the way and I guess start pulling the motor.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to get it up on jack stands and drain some transmission fluid and disconnect the drive shaft and
All that fun stuff.
all that super fun stuff. And unfortunately,
Nice
on a nice wet concrete floor. Unfortunately, we don't have heat because I shut the heat off before I left, and I didn't get a chance to turn it back on. So it's gonna be a little bit chilly, but hopefully it's okay.
My dad was setting up family franchises all across the country.
He never came back. It's always like a thanks, Dad. All right, you guys are.
And then I'm wondering if he really does have a dad.
I know, it's like,
And he's just making the joke at his dad every time. He's like, I never left.
He's just pissed off every time he comes home for like dinner and shit.
Listen, I want less excuses and more progress is what I want. Okay, act like you know this is yours.
Act like I know what I'm doing.
Maybe just give me a quick clip of you saying things that aren't true that you think are real but could be real. You know, like this here. These studs, you know, they're English metric universal underscore anal beads.
You trying to expose me?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to expose you.
I don't know anything.
It's an expose. God. You know, I like to get a little turnt, and I like to turn the nips up. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have a hell of a time editing this video later because it's all over the fucking place. This video don't make no damn sense.
This video's going downhill fast.
So, what's up? We're enjoying beers and burnouts and cars and welding. What? Absolutely. I haven't done any welding yet. Just cutting shit. Jake's been cleaning. That's good. I like that. You know. But everybody's here. Well, more people are probably coming, and we're gonna drink beers and you know, live our lives, do what we want. You know. You can't stop us.
With you. You can do what you want.
Nobody's gonna fuck with me. It's my shit.
Use a real like ladies touch.
God bless America. Oh, thank God he's got a helmet on. Somebody call the cops so we got EMT on standby.
Why is he not on the bike? Oh my god. I'm filming this shit. I don't care.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He does ride a lot of motorcycles, so he should be. Oh, fuck. The peeps have arrived. Everybody's in the fucking house. We're doing burnouts. We're doing fucking burnouts. Burnouts.
What up?
Burnouts.
Do one more. We gotta do one more. We're
Burnouts.
doing Bernie's.
Bernie's.
Shot Bernie's.
Less fucking spaghetti, dude. Let's get
spaghetti? Not
some
more
creamy spaghetti up in this ass. What's up?
You want to film on my camera too?
No, you fucking get one more burnout, you motherfucker. One more.
We're gonna need to do a cheers, shotgun
Oh,
shit
dude.
or something.
Dude, I ain't got no good beer up in this motherfucker. All these peeps, you got shit beer. I know. Shit ass beer. This struggle's real. Oh my god.
Why is it on the red suit out there?
We were tripping on fungi at that time. Oh, I thought you were passing me a beer. I was like, all right.
No, I'm drinking this one.
I was like, I have a beer in my hand. Cheers. Welcome back, brother.
Yeah.
Welcome.
How fun. 4?
7?
Whoa. I was estimating low.
What do you what
I think
what
4.
do you think?
4. I saw a guy fall off a 3rd-story building one time though, so I have high standards.
Yeah, you do have high standards.
Yeah.
Come on, you had like 7
Is that a Supra?
Is that a Supra?
Shit's just getting fucking super warm and sticky.
Your boy out here trying to film a video up in here with this video and this camera.
Back on up.
He fucking sucks, dude.
That fucking like gave me like
He does. Scumbag, dude. What the hell? Let her rip, let her rip.
That's all clutch, but it's okay.
Guess what? I fucking love this place. Did you need a camera?
You're gonna have to, I guess. Come on.
My boy over here.
Who did what?
My boy. Hey, is that
We're
your
just-
camera, by the way?
Yeah, it is.
I thought you were still on GoPro, but by the way, hi.
I got it for
This
free.
man?
That's nice.
This man is 5'2". I mean, it's fine. Chappie and him are the same height.
Just because I'm a midget doesn't mean anything, all right?
Where'd Chappie go?
He had to go see. The Supra.
Supra.
The Supra.
Man about a Supra.
I had to see a man about a Supra.
You know, I need to see a man about some
Dick. Oh, fuck! That's going right in the video. Don't edit that out, future self. Hey, do you think I need a good motorcycle burnout?
Yeah?
What do you think?
I mean, they've already happened, but we can go
I'm
for
saying,
more.
you know, I don't think you got a good one.
You don't think Brandon
Don't
got a
you
good
know?
one? Oh, don't you know, bud?
I don't know, bud.
Fucking send her,
You
bud.
just send her, bud.
Fucking send
You
her,
know,
bud.
after Pracky, bud. You know, fucking
Freaking right,
fucking
say, bud.
freaking right,
Freaking
babe.
right.
You think we need to have a good motorcycle burnout there, Quentin? You
I
know?
think we needed a good let's go to the bar.
But the bar burnouts.
bar.
Oh, with the clouds.
We
and
gonna
shit,
get
you
it
know,
with the
but-
cloud.
Oh, this camera, he's got the good. Oh, it's. Oh,
She gonna die.
She dying. Well, I don't want to say that you're gonna lose 130,000 of subscribers to me.
Treyway.
It might happen. Though,
Who did it?
You never know.
It's still like doing downloady things. I don't know.
I told you the live wouldn't
This
work.
is why I need a camera.
Oh, it's done.
What did I tell him?
I don't know. What did you tell me?
I said the live wouldn't work. And then he was like, the live won't.
That doesn't work.
I was like, the live's not gonna work. He was like, the live's gonna work.
Live's working right now, so suck it.
He's full of shit. I don't fucking believe him. I don't believe him.
It was cold.
All right, we just had ourselves a solid. What would you call it? 7 in the burnout $50 competition.
You ready to watch the next burnout?
What do we think we're gonna see here today?
9.
Oh fuck, that's
9?
a good one.
That's a good number right
That's a
there,
blacker
boys. We
outer.
will see us at 9, boys.
Come back to here.
Oh no, I can't find my way out. That's
You
close
better
to a
get
9.
your way out there, guy.
What
We
do you
gotta
think?
get over there to that 9er.
They're
there.
9er. Okay.
It's over there.
All right, we're gonna walk around. What do you guys think we're gonna see today? Do you think we're gonna see ourselves a 9, a 10? What do you think? What do you think? A 4. A 4. What are you thinking? We're gonna see.
What?
What do you think? What number?
A 12, motherfucker?
12. What do you think?
I'm gonna have
just
to wait
had a
and see.
7.
I'm gonna have to wait and see.
Oh, okay. What do you think? What are we getting?
I think it's gonna be like a 7.5.
Oh, fuck. All right. That's a 10er, bud. I think you got yourself a 10 there, bud. Oh, dude! We got ourselves a 10er!
A 10.
A 10.
A 10.
Oh, fuck.
Hey,
That's a
does
10.
not look like fucking Quinn.
That's a 10, dude.
That's a 10.
Eyes are burning.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
We found a 10. That's a 10. You get the 50. That's a 10. Oh fuck! I can't see where we're going. That's why.
Charles, what do you score that?
That's a 10.
That's
All
a
right.
10. That's a damn good burnout. I ain't
That's
gonna
a 10. Hey, what do you think of that there? Do you think that's
That was a 10.
Yep,
Instead
a
of
10.
12.
Well, I had 12's a little over.
11. 10.5.
I think a good old-fashioned 10er, you know, fucking. While you're mid-work here, you think you could give us a brief rundown of how everything happened?
Well, we got here yesterday. No, day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Got the car in here, got it up on jack stands. Figured out that we wanted to keep this car, or I wanted to keep this car and not go with Charles's coupe. So that prompted us to start working on it as if I were going to keep it, which I am. So we pulled the motor, pulled the transmission, started swapping out the clutch. It's kind of halfway in right now.
Yeah.
And now me and Jake are kind of prepping to clean the engine bay. And Charles is gonna start working on the tube frame, I think.
Yep. And probably put your transmission back together.
Yeah, and we had a fucking crazy night in the shop. Holy shit.
Yeah, we ended up, I'm sure all that'll be in here. This will probably be the end of this video. So, thanks for watching. And we got a lot of stuff to do today. I'll probably shoot another video. Peace out. See you.
Next time I see you, I'll make sure you see me